Hey there folks, this is GreenXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Oracle of Ages, episode 24, and what we did in the last episode was make a start on this dungeon. Got the first two slates for this main central room, so we're going to find the other two in this dungeon in this episode, and finish it all off. We're back with these enemies, where you go right, they'll go right, you know, they reflect what you do. I think I figured out what to do since last episode. Unlock this one, and I think what we're going to do is go through here and have a look what's this way before going the other way. It doesn't really matter which order you do it in, I don't think. It might change the amount of time you take, but I'd like to think that it won't matter too much. Just want to get rid of a few bats there, you know, get them out of the way. So let's go, and hope that that bat don't get in the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get out the way, get out the way. There we go, easy enough. And another slate, that's good. We just got one more to find and the boss key. And the inventory item. But we're getting there, folks, we're getting there. I'm going to put this back on. Let me have a little look. And I think where we need to go next is... See, if we had done all of that, if we had come right instead, we would have had to have done that, but apparently not now. I think we've gone the wrong way. Ah! No, I'm sorry. Oh well, I'll show you this room now. It was all on purpose, obviously, just to show you this room. Bollocks, hold on, hold on. Give it to them, we need to. Can't believe I did that. Oh well. Get the speed going. I'm not sure if you need to, I think you do. I think you will need to, otherwise you won't be able to make it across in time. Yeah, we'll say yeah. Okay, let's see what's up here then, shall we? Okay, there's a shortcut back. That's interesting. Okay, this is what I think we need to do either way. So what we want to do is hit the orb switch on the right over here. See, what I've got down in my notes could very well be a bit mixed up. That's what's confusing me a bit. We can't go back left and go past that brick now because it's back there again, you know, it's back down. So, where's my pen? Bloody hell. So unorganised to do. It's because I'm able. Right. So yeah, we got one slate left to find, haven't we? Yeah. Yep. Let's go down here. I want to get back to the rotating floor now. So yeah. I remember when I was doing my practice run, I got so lost because this place is just confuses the hell out of me. Really does. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back again. Sorry about this all the time, it's just... people like to interrupt, you know. Yeah, anyway. So where do we go? It looks like we can only go this way. So we're going to have to use our last key, which I hate doing. And it's one of these again, and I hate these rooms so much. And this is the hardest one in the entire game, and the last one, so it makes sense. So what we're going to do, we can go right first. I'm guessing there's a couple of different ways to solve these. So, I'm going to try it this one time, and then I'm going to cut it just like I did with the other ones. I think it's down here, I hope so now. No, it's not, because now we can't go... oh, shit. Just like... I'll see you in a sec, folks. Okay folks, I'm pretty sure we've done it. Sorry about being quiet for that puzzle, but if you knew how many attempts it took, you'd understand. Here's the inventory item of the dungeon. Oh my god, my mic's going funny today. Right. Here's my inventory item of the dungeon. It is the power glove. It'll help. It's like the power bracelet, but a level 2 version of it. In Seasons you had a level 2 Rock's Feather, the cape, but in this one you have the level 2 power glove. So we can pick up heavier items, including the blue statues that were around. Okay, so let's go down one. I think... Is there any other way out of this room? No? Okay. So we want to go... Oh shit. We want to go back downstairs, you know? From which side? Okay, it takes a bit of effort to get back there, but we have to do it, so... Hold on a sec, is there somewhere where we haven't used the statue yet? I think there's an obvious place, but that's like... not necessary. It's a gaseous seed or a ring or something like that. So yeah. Make sure the orb is on so that the red is down. Need to get back quite far back. Right, this is where I was talking about. It's not necessary, it's not much here. Gaseous seed. Let's see if we can push a block. I'm pretty sure we can't. Even with the power glove on. No. So what other way is there to go, you might ask? Oh, this backtracking in this dungeon is what gets me. It's too big. They made it too complicated. I don't mind a bit of a complicated dungeon, but they went too far, I think. Which way to go? Shh. We'll try and pretend I do know. And that everything is alright. Going this way. I'm sure this leads to a dead end. And I'm pretty sure we're just stuck in the dungeon with nowhere to go. But we'll have a look in this room again. Anything? See, this is the thing about Zelda games. If you get to a hard dungeon, you're just going to be wandering around for so long. So I might not even be talking to you about this right now. I'd have cut it. But we have missed something, so obviously we need to do something about that. Is there anything over there, do you think? Do you think we can... No? Okay. We're gonna try having the red colour on and see how it goes, but I don't think it's gonna help at all. Because we can't even get through there now. I hate this dungeon so much. So much. I think we are stuck. I really do. So what I'm gonna do... No, I don't wanna have to save and quit and go back to the start of the dungeon, you know? But I am. I think it's all we can do. We're stuck completely. Okay, yeah. I'll see you back at the dungeon. I'll see you back around this area after I've gone back to the dungeon entrance in a bit. Okay, we're back, folks. All I did, I saved and quat. I saved and quit, and now we are back in the mini-boss room because I teleported here. What we want to do is get back to around by here, actually, I think it is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get off. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in this room, so we want to get back to the centre room, that's what I like to call it anyway, which is the room with the slates. Might as well enter the slate by USF, just for the sake of it. And to get the fourth one, we got the item we need now. Which is down here. This is where I was thinking of, where we need to pick up the statues, and this is the room. This is the staging. Did not mean to do that, sorry folks. Oh, I want to go this way first. This is something that I completely missed on my practice run, and I don't know how because it's quite easy to see, but I did. So here's the boss key. All we need now is the last slate and we can make our way to the boss. How nice is that? Anyway. And that's where the boss room is, down there, but we just can't make it without getting the last slate, you know. So the only way we haven't been is up these stairs. Is this right? Go in, go in. Oh, what am I doing? Dick. Anyway. To get back is easier than to get here anyway. We can jump over. It's hard to find those stairs because they don't link to anywhere. They don't seem to link to anywhere. So yeah, it's quite a difficult slate to find, I think. See how this one. It's one of these rooms again. Just destroy all the tiles. He says as he gets hit. It's a simple enough thing to do, but I just did it stupidly. Anyway. Wait, get off. I think I know how to do the rest of the dungeon now, so I'm not going to rely on the notes, so I can talk more and everything. And that's why I was sort of putting off doing a Zelda game because I would be using my notes too much, which I don't think I've done too much in these series. I think it's only during these last couple of dungeons that I've had to. I've had to use my notes a lot and stop talking and make it all disjointed and pretty horrible really, and I do apologise for that. But I don't think I could have done it otherwise without loads of backtracking and editing and more than we've done already, I mean. Yeah. Right, here we go. Here's our fourth and final slate. Now we can go for the final boss. The final dungeon boss, at least. We're never going to have another one of them because there's no more dungeons left. Other than the very final dungeon. You know, the one where the last boss is and everything like that. Yeah, you know what I mean. Where's the middle room now? It's left from by here because the ice is up there where we got maybe the first slate or maybe the second. The boss isn't too bad. I'm going to say that now. It's not too bad. Can be a little bit fiddly. I'm not going to say more yet until we see it. So I don't want to annoy people. Let's keep going down. Here we go. That's where the boss key was, up there then, where you saw the treasure chest. And this is where I pointed out earlier. Might as well get a couple of items before heading in. We're not going to get hurt before we go in again, so, you know. Bombs out! Come on back, get. And now we can get the power glove on. Yeah, this is not too hard of a boss coming up, but what I do think about it, what I can say about it, is that he's a bit awkward to find out how to beat him, because you have to beat him a number of times. Anyway, first time, boss form number 1, all you have to do is hit back his hands back at him. But the awkward thing is that you have to time it perfectly. And I do find that awkward. Wait till it gets to the side and then do it. Like I'm doing it now. Make sure to do it exactly like this. Well, a bit closer to the side apparently. But hit him when he's just going towards the wall on the side. Now this one is pretty obvious, I thought. One of the more obvious out of the lot. Chuck a bomb in between his hands. You just gotta time it right once again. And make sure you're not too close to the bottom. Like you just saw, he'll go to the bottom and you won't really have room to throw the bomb into it. Not an easy part of the boss, but it is the most obvious, I think, of how to do it. What's his name? I wish I could remember, but I can't. Wait. Another 2 times maybe. 2 times at the most. What's he doing? You might be able to throw the bomb from the side actually. Should I give it a go? No? No. Come on you, come on you. I do wonder if this is going to be a bit of a long episode. It might well be. There we go. It's just luck and really fast timing, really fast reflexes I think. We'll try and get him up a bit more. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, 3 times for that one. What's the next part then folks? Ah, this. Remember the hag? Remember the Poe? The boss that looks like a Poe? Where you have to rebound the seeds. Well, that's what we're going to do here. And use the sand seeds just because we get them from the grass quite a lot. If you try and hit him from the front, as you can see, it's not going to work. It's going to bounce back. And you can't hit these balls back like with the mini boss, which is quite strange. I always thought, but bloody hell, something's getting in the way. I just can't tell me right. You can't do it diagonally. Maybe that would be easier. Maybe. Oh, whoa, whoa. I forgot we need to get the Rock's Feather on. I'm not sure if it even works. No, I don't. It's pretty pointless. I think I don't know how to avoid that move. At all. Oh, wow. Diagonally really is easier. That's how you have to stay in the corner. Or the side. Shit. I panicked because of the ball. Looks like I have to do it 4 times for this guy. Oh, you can stop him by hitting the shield as well. That's good. Good to know. Right, okay, 4 times for that one. Now, how do we beat this one? This is one that I find the most awkward. What you have to do, get the power glove on, and once he throws one, grab the ball that he doesn't throw and go back twice and... No, go back 3 times and pull. I thought it was twice, but apparently not. Go back 3 times, try not to hit the other ball, and hit. Does that make sense now? Hey. Go, press. 3 times, 1, 2, 3, go! Oh shit. Does quite a bit of damage, like, so you want to try and avoid the balls if you can. It's not as easy as said than done. If he does a diagonal, it's pretty hard to get it right, so... Oh, good, we avoided it. There we go, boss done. See, it's easy enough so long as you know what you're doing, which... Unless you're told what you're doing, it can't take a few tries to just figure it all out, you know? Anyway, we've done the dungeon, so that's amazing news. I hope this dungeon hasn't been too bad for you guys. I know I probably did it wrong quite a few times. I know I did it wrong a few times. So I hope it wasn't too bad. All we got left now is the final part of the game, which... Well, we've got the final part of Ages, and then, because we're playing the sequel version, it'll be a bit longer, so... Yeah, it's that. But I'm going to stop recording for today, because that dungeon took it out of me, I'll be honest. Thank you, Link. You've gathered all the essences of time. Now I can create something that will aid you, Link. Please visit me after you've grown up. I'll wait for you, no matter how long. When we've grown up, so I'll go to the current time and go to it. But anyways, this has been GreenXI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in the next episode when we go and see the macro tree.